Hello to all my amazing viewers. You're all very welcome to Let's Talk with Esther Agbi. I am Esther Agbi. I hope you're all doing very well. Yes, so today the title for my talk is fasting still relevant today? Or is fasting relevant anymore? Um, yeah, yeah, let's dive into it. well, I'll start by saying, what is a fast? A fast to me is to abstain from food or water or both for a specific period of time, to abstain from food or water for a specific period of time. That is a fast. Some people also say that they when they do away with something they like, and that's also a fast. For example, some people love watching sports or some special TV programs. Some people just listen to news, and if you do away from such things for a period of time, you could say that is a fast because you use that time to do something else that will add more value to your life and to the lives of others. So fasting is to abstain from food, water, or both, and then to meditate, to pray, to spend more time to do some other things. So it depends on you. So if you're spiritual, we know about the Daniel fast. Those people who are Christians, I know the Muslims, they also they engage themselves in different types of fast during the year. So also the Christians, they also fast during the year, and some other religious faith, they do the same thing. So the Daniel's fast, Daniel abstained from I wouldn't say he abstained from pleasant food. Let me put it that way. He abstained from pleasant food, from meat, from wine, and he had vegetables. And there was a specific period of time. He did that for 3 weeks to be able to. He was seeking for spiritual guidance, so that's why he did that. So, have you ever wondered why the first meal for the day is called breakfast? I was also thinking about it. Sometimes we just use words, but we don't go deep to see the root meaning of what it is. So I was thinking breakfast, which means those people who had their last meal for the day and then they went to sleep, and then you wake up, you don't do anything throughout the night, you don't eat, because I know a few people stand up and eat during the night, and some people also work through the night, so they can also have to, they just need to eat to keep up the energy level. But for those people who just go to bed, you sleep through the night, and then you wake up in the morning. So your first meal is called breakfast because you have fasted all through the night. You abstain from food, most times also from water. So, but there should be a reason for fasting. So I said, why fast? I think there should be a reason to fast because that reason will give you the motivation to fast. Some people fast for spiritual reasons. They want spiritual upliftment, or they want spiritual guidance, or things like that. And some other people fast for medical reasons. Maybe you are overweight and you have this excess weight that is compressing your vital organs like your kidney, liver, lungs, or just your vital organs. And then when you shed off this excess weight, it does help to restore back the functionality of these organs in the proper way. So I know fasting alone may not necessarily restore everything back to normal, but sometimes it does help to a certain extent. Some people, when they lose some weight, if they are hypertensive, the blood pressure tends to come down a few units, and others, if they are diabetic, it does help to bring down the value of your A1C. Before I continue, please, if you have not yet subscribed to my channel, please subscribe, like, share. That's just one of the ways the information I have in this video will go around. Thank you very much for doing that. Yeah, so fasting is a kind of reverse mechanism, as I said before, a kind of reverse mechanism to restore the body back to optimal functionality. So, but I don't want you to just rush and say, oh yeah, I want to fast just because of one information you got from this video. So please, if you need to go on any fast and you have a long-term or chronic condition, please seek guidance from your physician so that he can guide you along the way. And if there's need for you to fast, he will tell you how to go about that. Yeah, so there are benefits for fasting, as I said before. When you fast, if you are spiritual or those who want to engage on spiritual fasting, it tends to sharpen your spiritual antenna to be able to receive guidance from God, right? And for those who are fasting because of medical reasons, it does give a positive result. But do you know something? Something very important and something very funny to me. It's not just your stomach alone that needs to rest, because when you're fasting, you are allowing your stomach to, to have some rest. You are giving it a break. The land itself needs to be given a break. So I quickly read Exodus 23, 10 to 11 says, "You shall sow your land for 6 years and gather in its yield. But on the 7th year, you shall let it rest and lie fallow." So when you let it rest, so that's the kind of way that the land will be able to recuperate or recover its nutrients. And so that when you now sow, you plant again, then it begins to be more productive for you. So when you want to fast, it's good to start slow. Maybe 1 hour, 2 hours, 3 hours. I don't know what your capability or your duration can be. You start slow, and then or you skip one meal, or just start something. Just do something. You start slow, and then progressively you increase the time. As I say again, seek guidance from your physician. So I'd like to hear your comments on this, because I've just said, is it still relevant in this age and time? I'd like to hear your comments. Just leave them at the comment section. I'll be able to gain 1 or 2 things from you, and others also might be able to gain from you. I think that does it for us today. Thank you very much for spending your time with me. Thank you. See you shortly. Bye for now.